Hello, Sagittarius, my friends born under the sign of Sagittarius. I've got a special reading for you right here, right now. It's going to focus on money, career, home, maybe security, investments. It depends on what's important to focus for myself and my guide, and we're going to see where it all leads. Feeling a little giddy around this reading. It's hysterical. Somebody who apparently does not pay attention to my readings just made a comment on my Facebook page that my readings are a bunch of happy horse shit. And I thought, holy crap, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Oh my God, I don't know. Maybe we need a little bit of levity. The card that I picked for your soul journey for this part of your life, for this chapter in your life, this time in your life, is grief. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Some of you may be dealing with a loss that's affecting you in some way, in your home, your financial security. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you've actually lost a home. If you've been in the path of a hurricane or a tornado or an earthquake or one of the numerous fiascos that's happening all over the world, my goodness, there's a lot of grief to go around right now. A lot of uncertainty around money. Sagittarius, you are no different. Whatever the loss, whatever that feeling is around you, for some reason, it's connected to your finances and your sense of stability. All right. I'm going to take 6 down from this deck. I've got my gold here for clarity. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. You know what I have to say? If this is a loss, it's already something that's over and said and done with. And I think if you've been in a period of unemployment, you're really trying to make contacts. Maybe you're networking with other people in your business, but you're starting to link up with the right opportunities, I think. The grief may be lingering because maybe there's still some financial instability here. But I think that what you're trying to create for yourself is really going to open up new doors, new opportunities for you. Now, you're holding on. I get it. There's a period here, probably maybe the entire month of October, and even into November, where you're kind of being very conservative. It's the only way your financial situation seems to be balanced, is if you're very thoughtful around your money, not overspending. If you're associating with business contacts, there's a responsibility there too to be reasonable. So again, you're not overspending. You're being conservative. It feels like your finances are okay. They're balanced. Things are, you know, maybe not overwhelmingly huge. There's some reflection here like, oh God, it just doesn't feel like enough. But the Wheel of Fortune changes that. Speeds things up at some point where you can come out of a place of being too stuck and you can open up a little bit where the finances are concerned. And I really think that's more towards mid-month here. The 2 of Pentacles says there's going to be some harmony and fluidity. There may be maybe some loose ends to tie up. Maybe you need to fine-tune something that you're constructing for yourself. But it feels like it's all finished work. Feels like you're wrapping it up and really getting ready for some kind of maybe presentation of yourself. Maybe you're working on your resume here. I think there's a lot of good things you can add to your resume. If this is about cleaning up your resume, there is a world of experience that maybe you have not considered yet, like artistic projects, social projects, community projects, military work, civil service work, running for public office. There are a lot of opportunities that you could be taking in order to really add some spice to your resume. And I think that looking at those little church projects and projects at school with the kids in, maybe you're the head of the PTA, those things go a long way on a job resume. It shows dedication. It shows devotion to something. Employers like that stuff. So really, if you're working on fine-tuning something, agreements, resumes, what do they call those? I forgot what that's called. It's sort of a written statement of your intentions. There's something there that if you present it properly is really going to improve your situation quite well. A lot better than you think it will. Wheel of Fortune tells me that. The King of Wands. Oh, and the artistic side of your gift, your presentation, is really going to make somebody laugh. I think if you're putting together a presentation or a statement for something, maybe a mission statement, that's it, thank you. The artistic formula will really go a long way. In fact, if you can add laughter to the situation, I think that's going to take you far. The Four of Wands, it's going to help secure something up for you where maybe there hasn't been an element of security. Using your creative force, maybe your ability to write something positive and clever and beneficial to your movement forward, it all feels kind of fulfilling. But you're coming out of a bad period, but the journey to whatever this is here, it's got a much better result for you. I like it. I like it. I like it very much. Do I need one more? Should we? I don't know. Okay. I think, again, I'm getting playful. Of course, I'm getting playful. I think there's some sense of satisfaction here at the end of October, even though October starts out really kind of just getting over a past disappointment where maybe your job, your security, your home, something. But the period of recovery is really very positive here. You're coming up with really positive, what do I want to say? Positive results. The Joker, sure. The Joker. I'm not reading him in reversed because he's the same. Whether he's upright or he's reversed. He is really kind of like drawing the magician, showing all your skills, being able to put together something really positive that strengthens whatever you're trying to bring about here, fine-tune, whatever this is, especially if you've gone through a period of loss. Yeah. Through creativity, look at that, a new beginning. This is satisfaction, though. It's satisfaction. It's completion. It's starting something where you know it can only go to good places now. From here, it can only get better. That's what this is. You're kind of drawing together a nice combination. It's going to take you a lot further than maybe you thought you could go. And it looks really good for you, Sag. Whatever you're working on here, it's positive. And there's a nice energy here going on. Now, I'm going to continue on and do a love reading next. But what I feel right here coming into it, and I think I'm going to grab this for some energy going into your next reading. Because what I think I have here is a new love maybe coming your way too. On this new endeavor, on this new artistic project maybe. If you're single, there may just be somebody more than willing and ready to help you celebrate your life. And it looks really good. And we're going to go over to Vimeo and take a look at that now. And if you want to get a hold of me and get a private reading, the only way I can expand on this, if you need expansion, is if you get a hold of me or with anything. Go ahead, reach out through my contact form at my website, through my email address. We'll get the process going. And all the information, again, though, is at my website. And until the next time, you know, there's always next week. Look at Vimeo for the love reading if you want it. It's a look at two partners side by side, playing out in one another's lives. It's called Me, You, Us, Side by Side. See how it all comes together at the end. A partner, a potential partner, maybe even just someone you are reflecting upon, looking at as a potential partner. And until next time, guys, take care, be well, and peace.